Alaikum. Hello, grade 3. Today we're gonna talk about representing data. We have two ways to representing data. The first way is the bar line graph, and the second way is broken line graph. The first way, bar line graph. We have here example 1. The following data shows the kids of activities and the number of persons in each one in a small certain club. The kids activity football, basketball, handball, volleyball and swimming. The number of persons. In football we have 85 persons. Basketball we have 70. Handball we have 65. Volleyball we have 40. Swimming we have 30. So we wanted to represent this data by a bar line graph. We have here two things when we wanna to make the graph. The x-axis, this line, I called it x-axis, and it consists of activity, the first line here. And the second axis is y-axis. This is the y-axis, and we have the number of persons on the y-axis. So, in the x-axis, we have here football, basketball, handball, volleyball, swimming. So we will write football, basketball, handball, volleyball, swimming. And the number of persons we have 85, 70, 65, 40, 30. That means it goes 10, 20, 30, 40 and so on. So in the y-axis we have 0 because we start from the zeros and we will count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and so on. The first thing, the football is 85. So when we wanna to make a bar line graph, this is the bar line. It looks like a line here. It looks like a line. The football is 85, so I will start from football and move to reach 85, 10. And between 10 and 20 we have that 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So between 80 and 90 we have 85 between 80 and 90. The second thing, basketball. Basketball is 70, so I will move from basketball to reach the number 70. I will move up to reach number 70. So I will make my line, my bar line. The handball is 65. I start from handball and move to 65. I goes up until I reach 60. And I know that between 60 and 70 we have 65. Between 60 and 70. Then volleyball 40. I'll make from the volleyball to reach 40. I'll go up to reach 40. Then make my bar line graph. The swimming is 30. I'll start from swimming and goes up until I reach 30. Then I'll make my bar line. The second question. Here we have the following table shows the amounts of money that Basim saved in 5 months in pounds. We have months: March, April, May, June, July. An amount of money in March we have 30. April he saved 40 pounds. May 25 pounds. June 25 pounds. July 10 pounds. He said represent this data by a broken line graph. Broken line, that means I make the line not like a line segment, it's broken. So we have two axes, x-axis and y-axis. In x-axis we have the months: March, April, May, June, July. And in the y-axis we make 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Because here we have 30 and 25, so I'll make it like this. Okay, in March we have 30 bounds. So I will move from March, the line of March, to reach 30 and then put a point. Then April is 40. Goes from April to reach 40 and put the point. Then May is 25. From May to reach 25 and put a point. June 25 and move from June to 25 and put a point. July 10 goes to 10, then put a point. After that, we will join the points by order. I start from March 30, goes to 40, April, then May 25, goes to June 25, then go down to July 10. This is the broken line. Don't forget to use your ruler when you draw the par line graph or broken line. Don't forget to use your ruler. Example, the following figure shows the donation in pounds of 5 citizens to one of the orphans. From the drawing, complete the table. So we wanted to complete this table. We have name and the value of donation. The name is Ahmed, Muhammad, Girgis, Fatima, and Maryam. The value of donation, Ahmed, I don't know the value, but can I get it from the bar line graph? Yes, sure. From the bar line graph, I search for Ahmed. Ahmed here goes with the bar line to reach the number. I'll go up. This is the number. Move to see the number. It's 100. So Ahmed now is 100 pounds. Muhammad 300. He said to me, Muhammad, I goes to 300. Okay, Girgis, I'll move from Girgis to reach the number. I'll go up. Here Girgis stop, so I'll move to see the number. It's 250. Fatima, I'll start from Fatima, goes up, 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 up. Yes, stop here. Then here we have 350. And Maryam, he said that 150. The greatest donation equals half pounds. Where is the greatest donation? We can get it from the table or from the bar line graph. From the table, I search for the big number. It is 350. From the bar line graph, I search for the top number here. The top number or greatest number is 350. The smallest donation equals half ounce. From the table, I know that the smallest donation is 100. The difference between the greatest donation and the smallest donation. The difference means I'll make minus from the the greatest donation and the smallest donation. The greatest donation is 350 minus 100. So 350 minus 100, it equals 250. The last question, the following table shows the number of pupils participating in a sport activity. I have activity here, football, basketball, handball, ping pong, and gymnastic. Number of peoples, football 60 peoples, and basketball we have 40, handball 30, ping pong we have 50, gymnastic we have 20. Represent these data by bar lines. In football, how many pupils that we have? 60. That means I'll go from football to reach 60 here. Then I'll make my bar line. The basketball is 40. So I'll move from basketball to reach 40. Then I'll make my line. Handball is 30. I'll go from handball to reach 30. Then I'll make my bar line. Ping pong 50, from ping pong to 50, number 50, because number 50 is here, from ping pong to 50, and I make my line. Gymnastics is 20. I moved from gymnastics to reach the number 20, then make my line graph. Thanks for watching grade 3.